Irrational games. That's a great. That's encouraging, isn't it? Welcome to the second last game of our series here. And if you haven't read the title, which I assume you have, then you won't know what the game this is. In fact, I'll just skip this.
Hang on.
There's too many of these for these games. Like Civ, you have to wait a few minutes. Infinite. The third Bioshock game we're playing. I don't know how different it is from the other ones. Is it still a first person? Is it less violence?
Less. It's a Bioshock game.
Yeah,
Hello,
I don't
greetings. Welcome. Bienvenue.
Hey! We'll cut and see you back.
Yay.
Just click on it again.
Turn 2. Oh, for goodness sake.
Just close it.
I thought I did.
Now open it again. No.
I'm just
Why did
moving
you
that
do
up
that?
a bit. I'm moving it up a bit.
No, move it back down because there were
Why?
signs there in the way.
What signs?
Those. There.
Oh, okay. What's it say?
Play.
Yeah. Why don't I just click on that, you see?
There's one behind it too.
Oh, what does that say?
Oh no, that's gone. Certainly irrational.
Just because there's a few software glitches doesn't mean anything.
It don't mean anything, does it?
Get on with it.
Keep clicking. If you can. No.
You can't.
We can play it this time, can we? It seems like we can. Enter is save apparently, which is great
But just
for save.
brightness.
Left and right adjust brightness. Is that left mouse or right mouse? Use the slide to adjust your brightness.
Oh, this slider. Like this.
Oh, that. Want to do not too bright though. Like 3/4?
Yeah, that's 2/3. How's that?
Bit more? Yeah. Let's have it at that.
Well, it's a bit bright.
That's fine.
It's bright.
It's fine on the camcorder, so that's the main thing. Right, let's explain what this game's
Continue
all
or
about.
new game, because I've got a continue game we could use here.
No, I can't because if this is my settings. This is my Steam, remember?
I suppose.
My files.
The difficulty level. I'm going to go for easy.
If you're new to FPS game, which you're not, but...
I'm not, but it's blooming tricky, this game.
Well, then go on easy then. Enjoy a challenge? My dad doesn't like challenges.
Excuse me?
You go on start, boy.
I became a parent. You're about as challenging as it gets.
You're supposed to go on start, boy. Or new game. Or enter.
I still think it's too bright.
Looks alright at the moment. Besides, the other two games were too dark, so it's nice to have some bright light in this game.
Yeah, well, that was due to location, you know?
Is it? For some reason the American flag being ripped apart sounds very much like real life right now.
Are you
The
afraid of
marching
God?
for the gun
not.
protests right now.
I'm afraid of you.
Mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist.
Barriers to transdimensional travel.
That was 1889.
Well, if it's a true quote.
I mean, I didn't think there'd be quotes about that long ago.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing.
I think it's too bright.
Rowing.
Rowing? And planned on it?
So you expect me
Probably
to show
just
us the
immediately so. We'll find out
I do
if that's
expect you to
too
do all
bright
the
or not.
rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
I made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing.
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer? One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, or we're never going going to get there.
No, I mean, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Well, we're arriving somewhere.
We've arrived.
Yeah, and
Brilliant,
they noticed-
Holmes. How do you do it?
And they noticed. His mouse can manipulate the camera. So we can probably use this
He's not
opportunity.
moving.
He will, eventually.
We can use this
Of course he
opportunity
does.
to explain what the game's about.
Don't know yet.
This is related in any way to
Shall we
Bioshock
tell
1 or
him when
2.
we'll be returning?
That
Yes.
change it.
Might
Yeah,
give
but
him some
how?
comfort.
That's I still haven't quite figured
Hey.
out yet.
Somebody
You've not
needing
played
me
it
here?
before.
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Thank you.
But they're not very caring, are they?
Does look a bit damp and
Turn
wet.
it down a bit, please. Just slightly.
It had some nice background music on.
But it's a bit loud now, when it will get
Pardon?
louder.
Can't hear you.
Very funny. So original from the boy already. F.
Excuse me.
Bring us to
Look at
Gil
the
and
wet.
wipe away the debt.
I guess you're expecting me?
Okay.
I don't like the the weird language. very
It's old
formal.
fashioned.
Old-fashioned language. I don't like those. It's more creepy than actual creepy.
Search
things.
containers for useful supplies.
Yep. So before the creepy stuff happens, you do that first. You use the sink. I like that there are sinks in 1910s.
It says search containers. I can't see any blooming containers.
Just look absolutely everywhere until you find something. Yeah, use telephone. This is before First World War, so
Well, maybe. Or
it said
20s.
1912.
Oh, 1912. I suppose.
Let's pick up the stuff off the floor.
I could. But,
There is a body. F. Yep, we've got lots of money.
Shit.
yep, don't disappoint us. That's,
That is
that. Why do
terrifying.
I get a feeling that's the last guy that tried to fulfill this assignment?
Obviously. Well, obviously you'll be different because it's a video game.
Uh-huh.
F. Pear. Why is it giving you food to eat?
Oh, don't knock it.
You've missed the sign at the bottom of the stairs there.
What, that sign?
Yeah. The creepy sign.
No, I didn't. I saw it, but decided to ignore it.
Yeah, we need to show it to the viewers, that's why.
Okay.
I think you did. There'll be a
Fog!
guy.
Yay! Hello. Use the bells.
It looks like a lighthouse, a very bad lighthouse.
Ah, here we go. 1, 2, 2.
You need to hit the first one.
Ring scroll.
Yeah.
2 keys. 2 swords.
Yep, you've done it.
What in the world is...
Okay.
Already terrifying.
Not at all creepy.
Nope. But you can deal with that, I can't.
It's tromboning me. Why is it tromboning me? And it's raining. Come on, do something and get wet.
It won't do something. Just keep an eye on the door so you can get in it when you need to.
I'm hoping it'll open. It's
Maybe
making
around.
encouraging openy type noises.
No, it's just something's going to happen to you and there's nothing you can do about it, sort of.
Well, it's tromboning me.
It's the sky.
Oh, hello. Looks promising.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Try not to sit there for as long as possible. Look round first. If there's anything.
Expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
To be honest, there's not a lot to look around.
1912, they have that seat.
Well, it had seats before, you know.
And he gets trapped in.
Of course it does.
Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
This is very 1912 of them.
Where are we going?
No, God!
Ah, I dropped his gun. That's annoying.
Attention.
He should have had it in his pocket so he could
Attention in
still
the count of
have it.
5.
Well, he had it in his hand rather sensibly, didn't he? Just in case he met anything you need to use it on.
2.
But now he can't use it now.
Attention. Attention.
Just stay calm.
Why is he going higher and higher?
I think you're going to discover that one, though.
10,000 feet.
That's his reflection of that.
Yeah, you know.
15,000.
Sorry, my reflection.
Yeah, I don't think he quite looks like you.
Yeah,
So there's a sky
handsome.
city.
It's
Wow.
a sky city, correct. Therein lies the problem with this that I have with this game, but we shall see. Airships.
Yeah, so there weren't really many planes back in that day.
As such, no. You could regard this as an alternative sort of form of evolution of transport, I suppose.
So this is before the Bioshock series, 40 years before, something like that.
Allegedly, yes.
It was like a completely separate game entirely.
Prequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Written in the clouds, so you managed to get to this point without doing anything. This paints a religion in a bad name, really.
Many games do.
These messages. Keep in mind, viewers, that religion isn't like that. You don't
no,
get hunted and...
Depends on the religion.
No, not even, none of them do.
Oh, depends.
Even if they appear like they're telling you that.
Depends if we don't make the distinction between religion and faith.
Because the difference is, people take certain things in certain ways because they want to believe that's what they're telling you.
The difference between religions using a system of beliefs to try and justify,
Your actions.
justify, yeah, kind of. Whereas faith is usually faith in something or someone.
You believe in something. Yeah.
Well, no, you. Can I get out now?
Yes,
Thank
you-
you.
I wonder what the rows are thinking now.
Okay, what's it say? And the prophet shall find a way into the city. Okay,
Oh, it's telling you what the task is.
that's always nice to know. Help N. Ah, that way. Okay, I like that.
You press N whenever you want. Oh no, that's some... Yeah, the candles and the statue is a little bit creepy.
Ever been to Catholic church?
No, I haven't.
They're not
clearly.
creepy.
Sorry?
They're not creepy.
They're not creepy.
Well, lots of candles are creepy. Okay, that way.
This one is creepy. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
okay,
Catholic
granted.
ones
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
are. Except he hasn't died.
Or quite.
That's the difference. Judgment Day is when you are dead and you're about to be judged.
Yes.
Hence the name. It's a bit.
Yeah.
And every
For once, they keep that relatively simplified.
Well,
recommit ourselves to our city.
I imagine it's going to get rather complicated in a moment.
We recommit through sacrifice.
Yeah, once you talk to that guy who you can't see his face.
Ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism.
Got two more. A few more there.
If the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the sodom beneath us, it would have been.
Right, now.
If the prophet had just
I assume he'll interrupt and then he'll be struck down or something.
Well, you never know.
It would have been enough if the prophet had just accepted the
Press
three
N again.
golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our
F,
deliverance.
okay.
It would have.
That's what you did.
Oh,
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be warned clean.
Forgiveness is a big thing. That's what it said up there.
Yeah.
passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
So turn around and get back on that rocket.
I
I suspect that's the only way in.
Yeah, it looks like the
baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord.
Yeah, don't hold me down for too long, thank you very much.
Which he hasn't.
I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Okay,
That's the
that's
difference.
creepy.
That's not how proper baptisms work.
No. Hang on. Flashback?
What do you want?
We had a deal to work. Open this door right now.
Yeah, that is a flashback
Not
because it's
gonna
in
do
your
it.
1910s home.
Go away.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt.
We'll find out a bit more about the guy.
Oh, that certainly isn't where he came from.
Yeah, because in 1912 this wasn't happening.
Oh, they nearly drowned him. Okay, but then, by the looks of things, they let him into the city.
Either that or he's completely imagining the whole game.
No. There we go. Gone, you Eden.
That
New
idiot
Eden.
priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Quite.
Yep.
I need to find a landmark.
You'll probably come up with
It's little
lots.
birdie hummingbird look.
It's definitely not too bright because you can see the birds and they look beautiful.
Gold so that Eden
I
might
hope
have
birds
industry
don't die
to
in this
set
game.
her
That would be a...
above all other nations. Our prophet fills our lungs
It's been
with
16
water,
minutes already.
so they may
Don't run over the
They
bird.
flew away.
Yeah, but you stood on them first.
Oh.
Pick up Silver Eagle, which is money.
And a pear. Yum yum.
Yeah, you got some of your health back after nearly drowning. There's some more there left. Oh no, that's just flowers.
The
Never mind.
flowers.
I thought they were strawberries for a moment. But another
Hummingbird.
bird. It's like looking out of our kitchen window again, or a...
Yeah, because you get a really lot of hummingbirds in our back garden.
I'm talking about birds in general, boy.
They're cunningly disguised as sparrows, mind you. Okay, that way.
The statue.
See, it's divine. Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
And now...
Okay, I'm guessing that's the Statue of Columbia. I'm hoping it's the Statue of Columbia. It's a pretty
I wonder if he's
place.
actually on an airship right now.
Oh, it's a flying city.
That is
Look.
a change. That is a change from the first two games, which
Yeah,
are way
look,
too dark.
flying buildings, you see, look. Cool.
Again, this is not exactly what heaven will be like. It'll be different for each person, I think.
What he said was, and I quote, "As near to heaven as you will get on the earth."
See,
Unquote.
A quote from who exactly, though?
Well, the guy at the top of the stairs at the beginning.
N?
No,
No, it's not him. It's not the one in the middle. Hit it again. Yeah. Oh, it's that water line.
I still think it's too bright. Shall we dial it down a bit?
No, it's fine. It's better this than being too dark. I think we're coming up to it. Oh.
I think we have to catch some transport when it arrives.
Yep.
Please
Just get as
wait.
close as you can to the please wait sign. You need to get a bit closer.
Profit Comstock.
You still need to get closer.
Oh, come on. Plainly nothing's happening yet.
Please wait. What if you have to get close enough to trigger it?
Oh,
You can at least try.
You gotta wait like all the rest.
see?
Yeah, well at least you know that now.
I knew it anyway. Oh, it's a bridge.
All clear. Good luck at the ride,
Run,
folks.
run, run.
I'm striding. Something about...
Columbia Raffle and Fair.
1912. Wonder if there are any Germans up here.
Oh, it's American.
Sword, but a bit weak in the key of the scroll.
Don't know much about America in the 1910s. Only from the 30s onwards do I know.
Oh,
You know.
that way. Okay.
So you went across that bridge for no reason, it seems.
Because I wanted to. Nice singing.
The M button will be so useful. It'll probably lead you into a trap at some point.
Very likely.
Oh, don't turn into some faint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some.
That's not where we're meant to be going.
Sometimes you can pick up useful information that way, though.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
You'd
Telegram,
recommend
Mr.
it.
DeWitt. Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop.
So not that number.
Yes.
So now, where's the island? That's the next thing.
Guessing it's
going
that
down
way.
there. So you were just going to the statue to pick up a telegram.
Hello.
See all these posters.
I know, they are important.
I agree.
Yeah, but you're missing all of
If I
them.
told you
Devil's
earlier,
Kiss,
the
okay.
hoisting 1 ton
Ah, does that look like a plasmid to you? Like from the previous Bioshock
Did
games?
not notice.
Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir.
Yeah, I don't
no,
think
ma'am.
there's a
Those are
whole city
figures
that's
I'm
this
talking about.
religion based.
Oh, look.
To you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
Vigors, huh? They
Because
don't call them plasmids, they
there's-
call them vigors.
There's no city that's this religion orientated. Like every single poster or wall has got a religious hint on it. That sounds fun. It does sound fun. That sort of game would be fun in real life.
Right mouse to use the vigor.
At the top there.
What are you waiting for, friend? The rapture?
Oh, they're behind.
And there's devil number 1.
I was wondering how you can tell.
Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll.
Maybe it'll help you in the game because you're good at killing devils.
We have a winner.
Well,
Here you go.
That
And remember, if you need
Silver
to
Eagle
let your
purse.
top
How
or
much?
fucking Bronco
Whoa,
is your answer.
10.
I'll take it.
That's good. Are you going to be playing arcade games inside of video games? Is that what this is?
Yep.
This is fun now. all of a sudden.
Ah, vending machines sell useful supplies.
Yeah, well, that's why you need to be in them.
Let's
You
have a
want
look,
some
see what we've got.
weapons.
Booking Bronco.
Oh, that classic
It
from 1910.
unlocks. No, it's obviously what they call vigors as plasmids. So
You'll need them then, I'm guessing. You don't have enough.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Maybe you have to go back to the town at some point.
I don't doubt it.
You need to play a lot of them. Anything else you can play, or let's hope you have enough
Have
money.
you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession,
F,
you
I
are
guess,
the
pick up
master.
something.
You will bend
No,
any
not that.
machine to your will.
Oh, it's a plasmid.
Let's pick up something and then go on.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Oh. Of course you're taking that straight away because that's a very sensible thing of you to do. Okay, what's going on? That's the crazy thing.
Okay.
And in the end it counts to nothing.
Press to turn machines into allies.
That just looks so good, doesn't it?
Right mouse to make a machine friendly to you. Okay.
Ooh, that's actually useful in fact.
I know.
Now you need to go left. Yep. That's exactly what I just said. Buy a ticket.
No.
And if it's less than 20,
The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Guessing that don't mean me.
Possession. You use the possession on it.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits.
I'm glad I had enough presence of mind to actually realise that.
I would have got there eventually.
I don't think you would have. Flip a coin. Heads.
Tails.
Told you.
I never find that as satisfying as I imagined.
Chin up, there's always next time.
I suppose there is.
I don't think there's ever been a scenario where heads has won that many times over
They
tails.
appear a lot.
Yep, we're going that way. Down the steps for here is the projector of the lamb.
Protector, not projector. You make him sound like a film implement.
That's what I read. Because I saw the projector from earlier, I didn't even read it properly. Look at balloons. Is this really a Bioshock game?
We're gonna flush the box out of the Skyline system.
We're going to Monument Island. Columbia Raffle and Fair. That's where you're meant to go in the first place. Hold to look. F.
Oh,
Hey, you got some money from the trash can.
always looking
One.
trash cans.
In Bioshock games. Right, remember to press the end to see which way you need to go.
Actually, I'm going to try and raid another trash can.
Of course, that's what you were trying to do. 6 now. Much more money. Now click M. This way. Left shift to sprint. You can go faster now. What's left shift?
I'm trying to find it.
Only if you need to. You're going backwards. No, forwards. That way. Remember not to run into things. Up the steps. Yep, it's up the steps. I mean, it's good music to start with. Don't go into the waterfall. Why is
This must
such
be the
a long
raffle.
journey? But that's not where we're meant to be, though.
Raffle has officially begun.
Mister.
Okay, so we got a ticket for the raffle, but that's not what we came for. Need to get through. Get through!
Trying.
Can you push people out of the way? Talk to the woman.
Like a
Okay.
ball?
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number.
Yeah,
I'll be
what-
rooting for you.